I'm gonna pull you, like you said. I'm a real nigga, so I'm gonna pull you to the side since you my brother and I love you. Hey, bruh, Jerry doing this shit, bro. What's going on here?
Right.
Where my money at? We eating, fat burger. And you eat a lobster and a champagne and shit.
Right.
Where there's money going? So I feel like that it needs to change. That's when we come into play to stop
Right.
that motherfucking shit because that shit is like breaking the whole entertainment industry.
Right.
That's where some of the artists is like, nah, I
Memphis.
does this shit, but I don't want to do this shit no more. That's
Yeah.
why those one hit wonders happens.
Right. That's why I tell artists, man, don't do a whole bunch of songs, please. If you gonna come out with songs, come out with singles first.
Yeah, singles,
When you
yeah.
get your singles blowing up, then you can come out with an EP and do like, what I'm saying, 4 or 5 songs. See how
Uh-huh.
that do. Then do albums. Because at the end
Because
of the day, when you got so many songs and you
mhm,
coming out with albums, those execs only gonna listen to maybe one song off your whole album.
correct,
If it don't
correct.
sound right, if you say you're garbage, you're garbage. They're not gonna listen
Yeah,
to the rest of the motherfucking songs.
yeah.
They're
Because
not.
I think I remember one time when Tupac had literally introduced Brenda Got a Baby to Interscope. They was like, why should we promote this? It's about somebody having a baby on the floor by our cousin or something or our uncle like that. He's like, you don't understand. That was a news article.
Right.
I seen Tupac as how they have the news reporters on the news. They go to the inner cities,
Right.
the of their kind only. They talk about that only. But where's our news? What's happening in the hood? They don't mention that. That's like only a 15 or 20 minute segment. That's it.
Right.
But Tupac was basically he's seen this. He lived in the hood. When you have somebody that lives in the hood, they can tell the story. What's going on?
Yeah.
They don't have to put up a fake. Oh yeah. This what happened. Oh yeah, I was there. The fifth. They should never done that. That type of theft. Rosa should have never did that to Stacy, and Daquan should have never done that to Dion. But
Right.
if you're in the hood, you could tell the whole backstory where how it happened, how they was friends, how they did that, and all that fifth to get to where they are moment at where they now. The results we have now.
Right.
That's where I'm like, okay. That's why I had cherished Tupac so much because he didn't give a fuck.
He was just smart as hell, man. You gotta
He
look.
was
His
smart
mama
as
was.
fuck.
You gotta look. His mama was a Black Panther, man. His mother
Yeah,
and dad was a Black Panther. They were Black Panthers, bro. So they knew the bullshit.
yeah, they knew the
Why
bullshit.
you think Pac was so fucking smart at shit? You know what I'm saying?
Correct,
Come on now, man.
correct, correct. And because like his mom literally had him read the newspaper articles to let him be informed. This is what's going on in your community and in the industry too.
Right.
Before he came into the industry he was a square. He was a theater kid doing ballet
Oh.
and shit,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
performing arts.
Yeah. He was with Digital
But
Underground.
he was
He was
so
with
much
he was with
into
Digital Underground at first.
yeah he was
Uh,
so much into poetry, writing, everything. And trust me, he was on when it came to poetry, bruh. That's what theater is all about. And he put that theater, the lyricism, bruh.
Right.
And then it makes him more better. Your parents, it's Black Panther, so you cannot be silent of the bullshit. You will definitely have to be
Fuck this shit
outspoken.
up.
Like all his songs was like the number one song for me was for Tupac that hit me the most was "Letter to My Unborn Child."
Yeah, that song right there was touching.
And what I noticed, I put this together because I was born in '97. He got unalive in '96. So how I put this up together is that he was talking to that next year, that next generation.
Right.
Letter to My Unborn Child, because he in his music he been predicting his unalivings. Like literally he studied Machiavelli the Don. He's a historian that faked his own unaliving.
Right.
Hey boy, I wish I had y'all nigga on the live the other day, cause I came across a nigga the other day, boy. That nigga had me tripping in that bitch.
What happened?
Man, that nigga had the top 10 greatest rappers, bro. And guess who he had at number 1?
Who?
Drake.
Drake has number. Oh God.
Nigga had Tupac as number 7.
Have mercy. Who had number 2 is who?
Man, he had Jay-Z at number 2, but Tupac was number 7 though. That's all I care
How
about.
Tupac is number 7?
Then there was a nigga on there arguing and said, nigga, which Tupac album that's better than that Drake got better than Tupac? He said, name an album better than All Eyes on Me. He said, ain't no album. Then he went with the Machiavelli. He said some Drake album was better than the Machiavelli. I said,
oh, you tripping?
Get this nigga out. I said, get this nigga out for here. I said, get this nigga out for here, cuz. I said, I don't like these Drake fans no more now, cuz.
Listen here, like, now, Tupac's album, that's nobody cannot touch that. I'm sorry. I put
the Man Against the World. The Man Against the World album was a killer.
What?
Look, this is look. I'm gonna tell you this. Tupac was so fucking raw and rugged to the point where he dissed fucking Biggie, his own friend, bro. His own fucking friend. Because honestly, let's be technical. Tupac and Biggie was from New York. They was friends. So that East and West Coast beef, they could have sat down like men and be like, hey, this is what I did now. It was a misunderstanding, dog. You still my nigga though. You feel me? Whoa, in the fifth. But like we said, you feel me? Like Brian has said, the industry. You have Puffy, then you have Suge. They already didn't like each other one bit. So you have both artists from different, but they was also friends too. Because guess what? Tupac was schooling Biggie on the bullshit. Try to school him, trying to give him some, some word of wisdom. But they both had people in their ears. They both, producers in the ears. But I tell you, my top 5: Tupac, Biggie, Nas, and it was my other one is Ice-T and Run DMC.
Yeah.
All of them. I'm sorry.
On the live.
Like I tell you, Biggie and Tupac, those are my top. Those are my first two. My first two.
Yeah, because that they put an impact on the whole world, bro. They put an impact.
Yes, an impact in the whole wide world. Like, why would you put Drake as number 1 and then put Tupac as number 7? That don't make any kind of sense.
They pretty much they trying to give Drake some leeway because Drake did those what I think he did 2 full albums in one night. So they
Correct.
trying to give him his little props because he did kill the game a little bit with those 2 full albums in one night. He got domed him off in one night.
Yeah, but you have to look at the work ethic. You feel me? That work ethic and put it into an album. You know that type
Right.
of thing. Tupac,
Man,
he did
Tupac,
a double,
right.
double, and I'm talking about in the one night mixing and all that, editing and letting somebody go. Like, there's videos of him in the studio and saying spending the night there. Say no, we need to get this shit done because I want this album to be finished by this month. By this month. Woo.
So,
He didn't
yeah.
even rarely eat. It was Hennessy and wings and some weed.
Pac, shit, Pac still got music that's not even been released yet.
Exactly.
Like, God
You
damn.
tripping. And now we have Snoop Dogg is the owner now of Death Row. You feel me? He brought that shit back to life because that's where he came from.
I salute Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I salute Snoop Dogg because
Bro,
honestly,
you was running a whole label. That was a
exactly
whole different color, bro.
correct.
A whole different color.
This man, this man went from leaving Death Row, right? Leaving Death Row, seeing what after so many years, Suge Knight did what he did, went to jail. This man, Snoop Dogg said, "You know what? I'm from LBC, right? I am, but guess what? Death Row is where I came from. That's my home.
Right.
They put me on the map. I did with Pac and everything, so that runs in my blood. So guess what? Since he's in there, okay, I got this. I take it over." But now, should you want to talk shit, talking about Snoop, he's a sellout, he's this, he's that, he's woo woo. First of all, your company,
East St. Louis.
your company was downhill, was in the dirt, gone. You didn't have no artists under you. You didn't have no artists under you.
Right.
But when Snoop put his 2 feet on the ground, on Death Row's carpet, he put artists under him.
Oh yeah.
Under him, yo. He put, I think he put Blueface. I think he put Ellie Chopper. Even he's hopping on songs.
Right.
He's not always in the video. He's not. He's like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I can show my face a little here and there, but not all the time. Plus, he had his own stuff. Like, he had his own Pop Warner football team that he had.
Oh,
That he's still doing. This man was thinking outside the box. Because he'd been in the box, in his comfort zone. He was like, you know what? I'm thinking inside the box. I need to expand my mind more. I need to worry about the key word, legacy.
yeah. When he went over to No Limit.
Yeah.
Went over to No Limit.
Yeah.
Did his thing
No
over
limit.
there.
Same thing. You feel me? Master P still doing